Hey guys, how's it going? Billy here. I'm away to the gym on a Saturday. I don't know if you can tell that I might look like shit. I couldn't sleep last night. Like luckily, I didn't work today, so I woke up extremely late. But I I couldn't fall asleep. Like I fell asleep like at 5. Woke up like at 11:30. It's fucking horrible. It's not because I wanted to, but because I think I've said it before. I have some like health issues that I'm dealing with, and they're still not fucking resolved. Even though I've been to the hospital, talking to doctors or whatever. But so yeah, I'm kind of tired, but still going to the gym. So I just wanted to kind of talk about two things. Again, this is because it's in my world, not because it like matters that much, but um just something quick. Like I still play Fortnite with my friends, even though I'm sure like some people think it's like a kids game. I think it's kind of cool, like a shooting cartoony thing. Some people like Call of Duty better because it looks real, but I used to play Call of Duty like back in 2008, 2007. I think I started for like 3 years, no, 4 years. I was really good at it, but I stopped playing that game because it got a little repetitive. Even though like Fortnite's not something super new, but I don't know. I like it for some reason, and I play with friends. Like I'm not really playing it alone. Like sometimes I do missions just to like for the battle pass shit, but that takes me like 20 minutes to get in and fucking do that shit and fucking turn it off. 20 minutes, 15 minutes to 20 minutes. But so I wanted to just mention the new skin that was out, because Dragon Ball, this channel's fucking Dragon Ball. They added Goku Black in to the skin selection from Dragon Ball, which I saw it. It was alright. It was basically Goku with fucking different clothes. I only wish they had fixed Goku a little bit before making another Goku with Goku Black's clothing, because I think the Goku we currently have, his skin kind of sucks. Like his face looks a little weird, like kind of chubby, and I just don't like it. Like the Gohan one's a lot better, and then the Goku Black, the outfit, everything is good except the face thing is a little chubby, and the head is overall like kind of big, which if you play the fucking game, it could make you a target because people would see you real easily. But I think it's kind of cool, I guess, that they're still being they're still doing collaborations with Dragon Ball. Some people might not like it because it might ruin Dragon Ball or whatever. I think it's all right. It's promotion for Dragon Ball. The more people that know it, the better. And then the next thing I wanted to talk about was Yu-Gi-Oh. Back in when I was in 4th grade and 5th grade, I used to play that shit a lot. Well, I mean, not a lot, but I used to, like the kids in school used to play it. I remember having some of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like I watched the anime. I was really into it. I technically at that time I never bought like any cards at all. I think I would just get some. No, actually, I did buy one pack. I bought I think it was Joy's starter deck. So that's the only one I bought back then. And then anything else, I got either exchange it with like a friend, or a friend gave me some cards. But what I've seen like on Reddit, that some of those fucking cards are actually worth a lot. I mean, not like everyday card. Like I still have my cards, my Yu-Gi-Oh cards from back then. Some of these fucking cards are being sold for like 500, even thousands of dollars, which is fucking crazy. I mean, I haven't like seen like if I have any of the cards that are worth a lot. Like my cards are probably worth shit, because like I said, I mostly had like trash cards. But it's interesting that it has become like a big, I guess, market. That people like are valuing fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards that much. And I've heard the same thing with like Pokemon cards, right? Like I read about this fucking guy, this YouTuber, Logan Paul, and then some buying like some Charizard, right? So I guess it's the same thing with like Yu-Gi-Oh. People are collecting now. Again, it's not like a huge thing, but in Reddit, I'm not following any like Yu-Gi-Oh thing, but it just keeps fucking appearing in my homepage just because I saw it like once. It keeps showing up, and then every time I see it, I kind of like look at it. Because they're like, oh, is this card worth anything? And then I see the comments like, yeah, this card is worth like, a lot of money or something. They say, no, it's actually fake or whatever. And I'm like, oh, some of these cards are cards that I used to play with back in the day. Because for some reason, the cards that are usually more valuable is the older cards when Yu-Gi-Oh first started, which is when I used to play it and watch, with friends or whatever. Because I watched the anime 4th and 5th grade. It was like in the middle of the fucking tournament, and there was like a pause for a little while. And then I think in 6th grade, the next anime started, Yu-Gi-Oh GX, which I watched like a couple episodes, but I don't remember why I couldn't keep like track of it. I kind of like stopped watching. But in 6th grade, I was also into Yu-Gi-Oh because I moved to a different school, but I met like 2 friends who were also into Yu-Gi-Oh, so I used to play with them. And then the video games I also played like 6th, 7th, maybe 8th. I still think, I still think it's kind of fun, the old games. Like nowadays, Yu-Gi-Oh I think has come up with like different rules and different cards. Like I can't follow all that shit. There's like black cards, there's like a green card with like a different like I can't follow all that shit. So I stopped kind of playing it, but it's kind of like a childhood thing. It never kind of dies. So that's why whenever somebody like makes a post on Reddit about Yu-Gi-Oh, hey, is this card worth it? Like it kind of interests me a little, just curious, and I check it out. But so it's kind of interesting. There's how much like Yu-Gi-Oh cards are being valued for. Like I said, I still have my deck, and I bought in 6th grade. I bought like a tin foil of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So overall I bought 2 things, which is Joey's started deck, and then like 2 years later I bought I think it was like $20 at the time, a thin foil, a thin thing with like a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I still have the thin. With the cards in it. I don't think I threw any of them out. I was like, just in case, let me keep all of these, and I still have it. Like not everything is in perfect condition, but they're still overall pretty good. But so it just kind of made me curious about some stuff. Like again, I haven't checked how much my cards are worth. I don't think I would sell them. I don't think I really care that much, unless for whatever reason I have like a card that's worth like at least 10,000, then maybe. But other than that, I'd highly doubt I would, really care. Even for like $500, I wouldn't really care. But that's about it. That's just what I wanted to talk about real quick. I'm heading to the gym. I'm a little bit tired. I feel like shit because, this fucking health issues that it pisses me off. Like that no doctors know how to like fix this. They don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. It's retarded. But what am I gonna do, right? Just keep moving forward. Anyway, guys, nice talking to you, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye.